my name's Zoe Harcombe. I'm author of The Harcombe Diet. We've set up a diet club for followers of the Harcombe Diet. It's on theharcombediet.com/club, free to join, and we're putting on a number of diet tips at the moment, just a quick 1, 2, 3, to give you tips on various aspects of your diet to help you stick to healthy eating and lose weight and reach your target weight. And today we're doing a very interesting one actually, which is on fruit. And most people, we've got a fantastic selection here, most people think of fruit as a really, really good food to eat. And many times it is, but there are 3 particular occasions when you want to think twice about eating fruit. Now, number 1 occasion is whenever you've eaten something else. So often people have fruit salad for dessert and think they're having a really healthy dessert. The problem is that fruit digests in about 20 to 30 minutes. Almost all other food takes vastly longer than this. Fish or steak, for example, can take 4 to 6 hours to digest. So what happens is the fish and steak starts trying to go through your digestive tract, it's working its way down very slowly, in comes the fruit salad for dessert, and it literally gets stuck. It can't digest properly because it gets stuck behind the meat and fish and perhaps potatoes or vegetables, whatever you've eaten for the meal. That's when you bloat and you feel really uncomfortable at the end of the meal and you think, this is so unfair, I've had a really healthy dessert, what's going on here? If you eat fruit, you either eat it on its own or you eat it a good while before you have other food. So 15-20 minutes before. Fruit for starter, fantastic. Fruit in the middle of the day, fantastic. Just keep it well away from other foods. The second occasion when you really want to think twice about eating fruit is if you suffer hyperglycemia. Fruit is very high in sugar, albeit natural sugar, it's high in sugar. And if you're familiar with these videos and the principles of the Harcombe Diet, you'll know that it's all about keeping your blood sugar stable. If I eat this banana, my blood sugar is going to rise, my body's going to release a substance called insulin to mop up the sugar in my blood, and then hopefully my blood sugar will return to normal. But if I'm very carb sensitive, and if my pancreas doesn't work absolutely perfectly, and I eat that banana, my blood sugar could end up lower than it was before I ate it. And at that point, I start craving more food. So if you're very carb sensitive, you want to stick to the lower carb fruits like apples and steer away from the higher carb fruits like bananas and tropical fruits. The third reason why you may want to think twice about eating fruit is if you've got Candida. Now, followers of the Harcombe Diet will be very familiar with Candida. It's one of the conditions that causes insatiable food cravings, so it's something you definitely don't want to feed. And all fruit, everything in this bowl, will feed Candida. So you've got to get Candida under control. Phase 1 is perfectly designed to do that, and then you can move on to fruit in phase 2 in moderation if you've still got Candida. So those are the 3 times when you would want to think twice about eating fruit, after any other food, if you've got a blood sugar problem, and if you think you've got Candida. I hope this has been helpful, and please look out for more tips on YouTube and on the Harcombe Diet Club. Thanks very much.